Hello and welcome back to Let's Play Railroad Tycoon 3, Bridging the Mississippi. And as you can see, we've been track building quite a bit, trying to get across the mountains here. There's Knoxville. Let me put the station in there while I can. I was just playing with the track a little bit off screen to figure out how to get this town situated. I think that station's going to be able to sit in right here without messing up the track too much. And yeah, that's good. And you know, I didn't even make the connection up to Lexington yet, but I'm just starting to figure this out. Let's see, there's probably going to be one there, so we'll put a water tower here-ish, I guess. It's going to be slow through this whole area anyway, so and we'll let some time go by, let some money come in. You know, I was getting a little worried about not making my goals in time, but you know, I don't have to run a certain amount of carloads to Chattanooga. I just need to connect, and it's 1848 now, and I think I have till 1852, right? No, that's wrong. This is where I see it says 1849, and I freak out. 1853, right, so that's the end of 1852, so, yeah. See how it says Chattanooga here, but if you hit briefing, it says Fayetteville? Yeah, that screwed me over pretty good when I was testing. That's when I stopped the test run. I could tell I was going to be okay playing it anyway. So, yeah, when I made my way to Fayetteville and spent a lot of money doing that, and all of this stuff, and then finding out that I had to try to get to Chattanooga across this part of the mountains. You think it's bad up north where I crossed. Look at this. There's just no way. Well, there is, but it's really, really rough for this year. Why is it paused? There. Yeah, I gotta try to recover a bit after all this. Two bridges overland. It's still it's kind of rough, but yeah, there's 4 there. Yeah, there's some 4s sprinkled in here and there, but it's really as good as a couple of 5s. That's the kind of spot where if you try to bulldoze it and fix it, it's just gonna get worse and worse, and you end up having to try to rebuild the whole line, and I just can't afford to do that right now. Alright, wow, look at that. Just talking about the track for a couple minutes and up to 551k. So let's see if we can finish this off. It always looks so much flatter than it is. It's all like rolling hills, well, except for those mountains we just crossed, but like this part, when you're zoomed out especially, it looks like it's, dead flat. No. Oh, we gotta play games here. There we go. I'll have to bulldoze this. Yep. That's what you should really only build what you know you can connect to, or else you end up just bulldozing it. Oh, you gotta be kidding. Gonna run out of money right at the end. Well, I didn't think it would cost that much just for that little section there. No matter. We're just about there. Just brought in another 150, so. There we go. Alright. And let's see, another water tower. We've got one there. Boy, I'm tempted to build 3 water towers. We'll go with 2 and see if they run out. There. And 1, well, it's going to have to be 2 maintenance facilities because I want them on flat ground. Like, I don't want to take any chances on that. No, out of money. Like one here. And then one somehow at the Lexington. Well, you know what? I don't even think I'm going to put one at the other end, not Lexington. Knoxville. Come on, trains. Erie and Kalamazoo is borrowing more in debt. I don't get it. Oh, munitions, okay. There we go. I think I'm just going to do the one maintenance facility. I don't want to think about the trouble we could get into trying to put one by Knoxville. Oh, that sunk it down a little bit. I was hoping it would raise it up instead of sink it down, but I don't think it really hurt too much. Okay, gotta go to the green ball one. And Lexington to Knoxville. Yeah, wait for 2 cars because it's a long trip over the mountains. Oh, come on. Money. Yeah, sorry about the last episode just being track building pretty much. Wasn't really sure if I should cut it out or not. I decided not to. Here in Kalamazoo just took out more in debt. Wow. You see that? I waited 2 seconds to pause it and I went down from 46 to 44, so I can't copy this right away. Now this one started at the Knoxville end. There we go. Let's watch it from this end. I guess it doesn't matter. It's going to be up a pretty steep hill either way. Yeah, I mean, I could try to put the maintenance facility like right here, but what if it decides to try to make everything the same height as this here? That would really suck. I don't think we really need it. They don't slow down if they run out of oil, they just break down more often. Not too bad yet. This is a pretty wild track here. Nice. Now we're heading back down. And I really like how the 2 trains met up right at the top of the pass. That worked out really well. I'm surprised. Because there's a lot more, you know, like flatter track over at this end than there is at the south end, so I'm very surprised they both met up in the same spot. Must be steeper going the other way. Whatever, it's working out, although the other train just didn't like it. Okay, yeah, it should time out pretty good. Very pleased, yep, you should be. Alright. Get some money in. We'll get down to Chattanooga. And then, I don't even know if I'll have another train going over the mountains for Chattanooga. Probably not. I'll probably just go Chattanooga to Knoxville because it really doesn't matter as far as that's concerned. Let's see. Oh yeah, 759. Nice. I didn't be able to pay off some of the bonds early to get rid of some of the debt before I switch over companies. I wonder when the AI takes over this company how many trains they're going to have going over the mountain. AI is not too bright with things like that. I'd like to not build a really expensive bridge. But whatever. You know what? No. I don't like that too much. What if we crossed over here a little bit more? No? Okay, fine. Oh. Yeah, that's not as good, huh? I was hoping to avoid having a S-curve, but I think that's something we can't avoid here. Because this is a mess here. Yep. Oh well. I wanted to cross like up here and just do a straight line, but that's just not working. that's nice. It's expensive, but it's nice and flat. 1-3. That's pretty good. Should I even be yeah, I have to cross. Who's making sure? Kind of forgot which side of the river the town was on down there. Even if it was on the other side, that side gets really steep. See, I thought I was home free. We gotta deal with this just a little bit more. Really? Wow, is track building getting more expensive all of a sudden? Thought I was getting a lot further before last videos. Maybe because it's mountainous and it makes it more expensive. Okay. Just want to make sure that we'll be able to get somewhere from here. I think we'll be okay. Yeah, I know. There. Well, that bridge, I guess, set us back pretty far. It's like 260 on its own. It looks really good, though. It's got a little bit of a bump here with the 3, but it's not too bad. The approaches are pretty straight. Of course, it's a wooden bridge, so it's going to slow down to a crawl. Let's see. Good. Oh. Only got one car, but it's worth a lot, though. But now they're going to be stuck at one end. Well, let's see. It's doing pretty good. Just waiting for the money to come in a bit more. Oh, oil. Shouldn't be having trains running out of oil anymore. I guess I didn't really build any up there. Well, I'll worry about that later. I do have to worry about that eventually, though. Because the AI will never build them, so the trains will always be out of oil. Let's see. Okay. That should be good. Although Chattanooga is probably going to need a large station. It's pretty big. There we go. Well, no, I think I got everything with a medium. Nice. I'll put it in a spot where hopefully I'll be able to upgrade it if I have to. That looks good. And water towers, probably 2 again. Well, 2 might have been a bit much, but I want to make sure they don't run out of water. Water towers are cheap. And I guess I do need a maintenance facility because I'm just going to run a train back and forth here. Yeah, this flat area. Well, it looks flat. Good. Okay. Cool. I wonder if there's some kind of bug where I have to connect to Fayetteville too. Well, I still got time, so I'll connect to Fayetteville anyway. You know, why risk it? I can connect to Fayetteville from Jackson. It won't be too hard. It's a relatively straight shot. Alright, come on, I need money. The numbers are supposed to be green when the money comes in, not red.